Hi, and welcome to the 3 Slides series of videos. My name is Ed Lawrence. I'm the founder of Getstart-ed. In this series, I ask people to show us 3 important slides from their presentation on a specific topic. Our objective is to present in a brief amount of time the most important concepts that will help you land a job or transition to a new career. Every session, I bring in a guest to talk about a specific topic in which they choose the 3 slides themselves. Our guest this week is Soozy Miller, Certified Master Resume Writer, Certified DISC Communications and Behavior Consultant, and a member of the Professional Association of Resume Writers and Career Coaches. She has over 35 years in professional sales and marketing and business writing. I'd like to welcome you, Soozy. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
I've got a couple of questions for you, Soozy. First, how did you get started as a resume writer?
Yes, I get asked this all the time. So I've been a business writer, as that profile said. I've been a business writer for about 35 years, marketing, helping companies with marketing. And then one day I got an email from Talent Inc. and they said, would you like to write for us? Would you like to be a resume writer? And I said, no, I don't want to be a resume writer. No, I don't know what that is. I don't know how to do that. No, no, no. But they persisted. And about 5 emails later, I finally said, okay, I'll try it. And I did, and I absolutely fell in love because resume writing is a form of marketing writing. So it's kind of what I was doing before, but in a different form. But resume writing is a very win-win situation. I get paid, and pretty well, to help a client land their dream job, or even just to stay employed in this difficult economy. And so we both win. I get paid and they get the benefits of the resume. So that's what I really enjoy about doing it.
So my next question is that you've been doing this for quite a while now. So who do your clients tend to be?
My clients tend to be, I enjoy working more with executive clients. That means like senior managers and higher within the organization, because they tend to be able to enumerate and demonstrate their value more to me, and they appreciate the package more. So on the whole, they tend to be just easier clients than younger clients.
And our third question is, how did you come to choose the 3 slides that you're presenting for us today?
Right, the 3 slides represent what I believe make or compose an optimal resume. And by optimal, I mean the best way to land an interview. With these 3 components, they represent the value that the client brings to the position. They represent their ability to prove that they match what's required in the position, and while providing a template that actually gets through the applicant tracking software that companies use.
So I'm going to switch back to sharing the screen now so that we can show everybody these 3 slides. And let's look at the first one. Oh, there we go.
So value add. A lot of clients don't present this in their resume, and it's incredibly important. So this is what I explain to clients. On a resume, you want to show the value that you're bringing to the company. The company is going to pay you a salary, yes, but they're paying you really for the results that you bring to them, the results that you provide for them. So on your resume, in order to promote yourself above your colleagues and your competition, you want to show how you've impacted companies in the past. Have you impacted their revenue? Have you impacted their sales? How you've impacted a process or a project? this helps both to set yourself apart from your competition. It helps to demonstrate your value in an interview, and it helps you with salary negotiation. It also helps you to get along and to create more benefits at the next job. So showing value is crucial for setting yourself apart in a resume.
Great stuff. I think everybody needs to hear that. Number 2.
Job matching. Not enough people do this. What job matching is matching your skills, tools, and experience to the requirements and the requests of the job you're applying to. This does not mean, with my formula and with my templates, this does not mean you rewrite your resume every single time you apply to a job, but you want the top parts of the resume to show that you have the skills, tools, and experience to do that job. Job matching is crucial for getting through applicant tracking systems and for also catching the eye of the hiring manager and the hiring team, because you want to make it obvious to them above your competition that you are a candidate for this job and you can do this job and achieve great things for the company.
You remind me how just too many people think they'll apply for anything, and it's like hitting the lottery. They figure someone will eventually reply.
Right, someone will eventually. And a fellow recruiter actually once called that spray and pray. And it's totally ineffective. It's a waste of the job hunter's time. It's a waste of the recruiter's time. And yet people do that. I once recruited for an administrative position. It was a very, very easy position to fill. There was only 3 requirements. And yet I got resumes from the art world, from the science world, from the building world, from all these crazy places. And these people are just going basically, here, please, 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 please take me. Here, please, please, please take me. And it doesn't work.
Wow. Let's go on to the 3rd slide.
Okay, so value add and job matching don't work unless you have a resume that exemplifies everything and promotes you visually in the best possible way. All of these things listed in the bullet point should be on the resume, and more importantly, they each should be divided up. I have received too many resumes where the information is just scattered on the page. Both for the human eye and for the applicant tracking system software, you want to label each sections and have actual dividers that divide up each of these elements to make it easier for both the system and the eye to read each section.
What are typical dividers that you use?
You can actually find templates on the internet. Some of you have to watch out because some of them might contain cells and some of them might contain design elements that won't get through applicant tracking system, but you can just literally put a line in, or as they call it in design, put a rule in, put related experience or put experience and accomplishments in there and make it yourself.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. You got a great amount of information across, I think, to everybody in just the 3 slides. And that's what we try to do here.
Well, I do try to help you. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, hey, everybody, you just heard Soozy says she's here to help. You can see on our slide, you're hired. That's what Soozy aims for. And if you're interested in hiring Soozy, we've got her email here, SoozyG@yahoo.com. Her LinkedIn address basically just comes down to Soozy Miller, and then her website and phone number. Soozy, anything else you'd like our viewers to know about you?
Well, I would like to promote my track record for a moment. In the last 2 weeks, I've had 2 clients land interviews within 24 hours of submitting their resume, and I've had 1 client land an interview within 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes of
gotta be
submitting
world record.
resume. It might be. I'm very proud of that. And that's just in the last 2 weeks. So it's a very successful program.
And folks, for anybody watching this, we're recording this in August of 2020 during a pandemic. I mean, this
Right.
really shows off Soozy's skill. This is awesome. Soozy, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you
And
for having me.
I'll remind everybody else that my own website is Getstart-ed.com. Feel free to check out my advice column, call it. And Soozy, thank you so much for joining us again today. I know we had a previous session, so I'm really pleased you were able to come back and join us again.
Thank you so much.